Vargas was actually here yesterday. He was awfully vocal about not getting the fight with you as well.
Yeah,
I'm just curious, was there ever any talk about potentially fighting him?
You know, we saw his move, you know, so he is a potential one, but, you know, I'm cool with the fight, right? But I've never suffered any, I've suffered injuries. I've never been through a surgery, right? And I've just been advised by my team to not force yourself into anything, right? Beating Jessie Vargas isn't gonna prove something brand new in the welterweight division for myself. You know what I'm saying? With his losses over Timothy Bradley and Manny Pacquiao, smaller dudes, you know, and he's just now at 147 right now. Anyways, his fight, in my opinion, I only watched a few rounds and then I went home. You know, saw him winning and not really opening up and trying to get the guy out of there, and he was throwing a lot of jabs, but he wasn't landing them, and that guy just had simple pendulum head movement, you know? So, you know, obviously, I saw somebody I can beat, you know, but I was advised to take a different route, and we're just going to do that right now.
He said that you called him a tune-up, though. Is that true?
A possible tune-up.
Yeah, but like you referred to him like that's what he is, a tune-up. And that's, I guess, what
No, so what kind of happened was they were saying, like, in the real conversation of whoever I was actually talking to, right? In the real conversation, what happened was they were saying, I was saying, well, you know, possible Mikey Garcia, and I said, you know, possible, and they go, well, Mikey's not really a tune-up, and then I just looked at him and grinned and said, oh, he's a tune-up for me, you know what I mean? Like I'll handle that, you know? Yeah, I'll handle that any way it comes, you know? So it was, you know, that's the wording that ended up playing out, you know? I mean, it ain't the first time I, you know, talk a little shit or get under a fighter's skin or offend him a little bit. That's what we do. That's what we do, you know what I mean? You know, welcome to 147, you know? You got work to do, and if you see me, you're gonna fail, boy. You know what I mean? So that's easy, you know? I say that every day of the week.
Mike, after fighting at 140.
I mean, it hasn't changed, man. I'm just more into myself. I have so much more confidence into myself. I got here for a reason. I haven't fallen off. So, you know, I'm here for a reason, not a short season. You know what I mean? And I don't know who's going to beat me. And if somebody beats me, they beat me. You know what I mean? This is boxing, baby. Everybody can lose, you know? Anybody can lose, you know? What do they say? Football any given Sunday, you know what I mean? But the way I show up, the way I prepare, my IQ, everything I know when I'm coming into the ring, it's like you fighting a professor, man, you know? So, you know, I ain't worried about any of my competition, even the ones that you guys are getting real hype about. I'm not worried. I know who I am as a fighter. I know who I am as a champion. I know many fans love me and love what I bring to the sport of boxing today. It's all about the now. Yesterday is yesterday. Floyd is yesterday. Pacquiao is yesterday. Keith Thurman is now. You know what I'm saying? Mikey Garcia is now. Lomachenko is now. Deontay Wilder is now. You know what I mean? And I'm blessed to be where I am, and I'm going to hold it down now. Feel me?
Mike.